Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Boots and Whiskey Podcast Whiskey Review. It is Wednesday. As always, we got another review coming your way. Today, we have our special whiskey guest, as we've had the last couple of weeks and probably have forever. We have Mr. Tank.
What's going on, all you chowderheads? Everyone out there in the Boots and Whiskey Nation? It's great to be back here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still feeling a little of the side effects from that Bully Boy review last week.
I think we both are. Today we're actually in Tank Head's Tavern. Took the show on the road for this week and for next week. You'll see us right here, not live, but live recorded from here.
Sure.
So, thanks for having us.
Yeah, it's great. I always love having you come over to my house.
Absolutely. Actually, today marks the 1 year anniversary since the last time we did this.
Unbelievable.
Today, it is Saturday, just for those of you.
It's been a long time since I had anyone down in the tavern.
Woo!
It's changed a little bit.
Yeah, there used to be a bar and stuff.
Yeah. It's a little more modern.
It's a little more homey.
A little homey. A lot more stuff going on behind us. But
yeah. Look at this collection.
Yeah, it's all right.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's great.
Yeah, it's actually fake.
We're
actually sitting in front of a green screen right now, and I found this picture on Google, and it's behind us.
That would be awesome. If that's the case, we're gonna be sitting in better places.
Right.
So today, obviously from the name of the episode, and if you have eyeballs, you can see it. Today we are doing Yellowstone. This comes highly recommended from a lot of people. This is Yellowstone Select. This is Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, 93 proof, 46.5% alcohol by volume. This is a 750 milliliter bottle. This comes from the Limestone Branch Distillery in Lebanon, Kentucky. So the last 2 weeks we did straight whiskeys. We did American whiskeys. We did TX whiskey. We did Bully Boy whiskey. Today we're doing this bourbon, and next week you're going to get another bourbon. So I'm going to read on the bottle here what it says. In 2010, my family and I founded Limestone Branch Distillery with the intention of crafting only the finest whiskey in the dream of restoring the Yellowstone brand to its former glory. In the spring of 2015, over a century after our great-grandfather, M.C. Beam, sold his distillery on Yellowstone, that dream came true. To celebrate this family reunion of sorts, we bring you Yellowstone Select Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. To the nose, it's leather with hints of citrus and oak. On the tongue, it's spicy rye with soft cherries fading to smoked caramel, and a memorable finish rich with brown sugar and Kentucky tradition. Enjoy. And that comes from Stephen B. Beam, president and distiller.
I'm salivating.
I'm looking forward to this a lot. This has been since 1872, so I think they know their shit. Brand new bottle. It's plastic top, very easy to open, boom, just like that. Cork top.
How is that?
Oh, that's good.
Wow.
Oh.
That smells delicious.
That's... Uh-oh.
I know.
Uh-oh, that's going to be a good one.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to drinking this. I haven't had a bourbon in a long time.
Neither have I.
And I'm really looking excited about this because I've never had Yellowstone before.
Me neither. And all I hear is how good it is. That's all I hear. Everybody that I've known that has had this, I haven't talked to a single person that goes, you know what? Pass.
Who sent this to you?
Nobody.
You picked it up on your own?
I picked it up on my own.
Where'd you get it?
The liquor store.
No kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Local.
North Attleboro, Massachusetts. Found this.
Huh.
So I was actually really, really excited because I had heard that it was hard to find.
What a nice looking bottle.
And it wasn't very expensive. I can't tell you how much it was. I don't remember. Because I've actually had this bottle since before Christmas.
Wow.
I've been waiting for these reviews to start to do it.
I really like the label.
Yeah, I do too. It's sharp. It's sharp. Like, it's all... I almost don't want to drink it because of how nice the bottle is.
Can we show people what it looks like?
Get that in there. It's a nice color, too. It's a nice color. Straight from Kentucky.
Yes.
Lebanon.
Yeah, Lebanon, Kentucky. I can't even talk. I'm stuttering here. I haven't even drank yet. I think we're all in for it tonight.
Yeah.
1872.
Nice. 7th generation family distillery. Huh. Awesome. Well, what do you think? Think it's time?
I think we should dive into it.
Alrighty. So, yeah. We'll get the Roxley glasses set up.
Roxley.
Enjoy a little message from Roxley here.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, from us about Roxley. And we'll get the glasses out, and we'll see you on the other side of our words about Roxley. All right. Thanks, guys. So I want to tell you a little bit about Roxley here. Roxley is a premium whiskey stone premium set. They were established in 2018. Roxley has the finest quality bar things that you would need. This is their whiskey stone set. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful whiskey barrel here. Opens right here in the front. Nice little lock there. And when you open it up, you take a look here. You get some whiskey stones at the top there. You get 2 glasses. You get some tongs. And you get a little bag here to put your stones in. Real nice velvety interior. Real quality stuff here. I can't thank the people at Roxley enough for this. Absolutely gorgeous set. Go to Roxley. Find them. You can find them on Amazon. You can find them on their social media, on Facebook. Go pick up some of these sets. It's a great gift for yourself if you're looking for some new glasses. It's also a great, gift. It's a great gift for that bar lover, that whiskey lover, that connoisseur, if you will, in your life. So go get it out. Go check it out, Roxley. You really don't want to miss it. This is the stuff we're going to be drinking with. These glasses here is what we'll be drinking with on this show. So stay tuned and enjoy the second half of the show. All right. Well, welcome back. We got our glasses.
These nice, sharp-looking Roxley glasses.
Still, Roxley doesn't pay me to say that yet.
No.
Maybe. We'll see. Maybe one day. But I love these glasses.
Me too.
They just fit.
They have a good weight to them.
Right.
They fit it, like you said, they fit in your hand.
Right in the hand.
Just the way it's shaped.
Right. You got your thumb, you got your forefinger. It's like a man's glass.
Peaky Blinders?
Right. It's a man's glass. So my wife would say to me, well, why are you drinking out of it? Anyway. So
that rascal.
Here we go.
She's a rascal.
She's something. Ooh. All right.
We should make a candle scent. Yankee candle scent like that. Yeah, that's okay.
Let's let it breathe.
Yeah, let it breathe.
Fuck.
No idea what we're talking about. We're just going to do it.
All right. Yeah. Oh, all right.
Cheers. That's got a fun smell to it. That's fun.
It's warm.
It is. It's burning the front of my face. My mouth and my nose at the beginning.
Well, you swish it around like it's fucking Listerine.
Yeah, well, it's fun to do that.
Not safe for work. Sorry, Yellowstone. Support the show. Send us a check.
I like it.
I do too. And you know what? Here's a little fun fact. I probably shouldn't say this. Not a big bourbon fan. I like it, right? But it's not. If somebody throws in front of me like a Tennessee whiskey or a bourbon, I'm gonna pick the Tennessee whiskey first. Typically,
Could taste the oak.
but this is nice.
The spiciness for sure.
Yeah, there's a spice to this for sure. Yeah, you want to put the cork in just so we don't spill. Oh.
And it says hint of citrus, which I get very, very, very faintly. And the cherry, smoked caramel.
Yeah, I can smell. I get the cherry.
Brown sugar.
The cherry I get the leather too. As you know from the last two videos, I like rocks with my whiskey, bourbon, what have you. I feel like this is going to be one of those. Like, this is really good. This has got a nice taste to it.
I know the past couple of episodes
too.
Yeah,
I really like the
past couple of
aroma,
episodes. I feel like we've been taking sips of it, and we're like, what would we pair that with? I feel like this time we should try it neat, and then try it on the rocks, and then figure out what we would have this.
Okay,
with.
I like that. Because the way it hits me in the back, it's an unfamiliar taste. It's something I can't. So, we'll while we do these, we're probably going to compare a lot, right, to things we've done in other videos. So if you're not watching the other videos you're going to be lost. So go back, put us on pause, go back, watch the other ones, because there's just going to be conversation about it.
It reminds me almost of Bully Boy. I'm leaning towards Bully Boy and that spicy taste that Bully Boy had.
Yeah, that heavy. Bully Boy had a heavy. TX
was lighter.
Was lighter.
Like a creamy.
Yeah. But again, those are whiskeys,
right?
Right. But I mean, this is a whiskey, right? Technically, bourbons are whiskeys. Whiskeys aren't necessarily bourbons.
Why you guys got to make it complicated? Why can't we just, call the kettle black? You know what I mean?
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know how to.
Yeah, no.
I don't know what that saying means. It sounded good in my head at the time.
Whatever.
I enjoy tasting this.
Yeah, because so after a couple of sips, right? It doesn't hit me in the front. It doesn't give me that burn in the front like sometimes other things will. That burn is coming once it hits the back of my throat. That's what she said.
Can you add in like Michael Scott from The Office going?
No, I can't. I'm not that crafty with this yet. But yeah, I like this. Like I said, not the biggest bourbon guy.
Right. Drinking this neat with you, I feel like if we started our own club.
Oh yeah, like a boys club.
Have the guys come over once a week on a certain night and sit around a table and sip on different bourbons. This would definitely be a showcase. Yeah. This would be one of them.
I really like the smell. I like the aroma of this. And I like the soft start. I'm thinking I'm enjoying I don't want to say harsh. Harsh sounds bad. But that kick in the balls in the end.
I'm getting a little bit of the caramel now that
this is, I always thought it was funny where whenever you had a cold or whatever, somebody would be like, "Oh, I'll take a shot of bourbon." Yeah. Like I
know what you're talking about.
I get that.
That's why I'm smiling.
I get it right now.
Yeah, you just knock the kid out with some whiskey or some bourbon. Right. Yeah, all right. Just rub it in their gums. No.
Right. No, don't do that. That's child abuse.
Right. We're not condoning that at all.
No.
Disclaimer.
Right.
Disclaimer.
Anyway.
I think we should do the rocks test.
Yeah, because even after that bigger sip, get it in the nose a little. Definitely in the back of the palate.
I think no matter what we do when we try bourbons and whiskeys, is we're that first initial sip, we're always gonna get that spicy hit.
Yeah, because you do. You get there's definitely a spice to this. Yeah, you get that spicy rye for sure. I like the cherry too. I don't taste the soft caramel. Maybe I will with the rocks.
Excuse me. I had the caramel taste like long after I ingested it. Like a couple minutes after everything finally sank in, then that's when I got that caramel.
Okay. Yeah.
But you can kind of taste that cherry oak that
Yeah.
the bottle describes in the back.
My guess is a lot of that cherry oak. Right, spicy soft cherries, smoked. No, it's not. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I'm ready for rocks if you are.
Yes. Let's rock out.
All right, let's rock it out. So we'll see you with the rocks.
Yeah. Are we gonna do another commercial?
No.
Why?
No, we're just gonna.
I enjoy your commercials.
Yeah, we're not doing that. We're just.
Right.
It's gonna like kind of segue, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna hit the little button.
That's what we're gonna do.
All right, here we go. Rocks time. Thank you.
How's that?
I love it. You know me, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it.
I like it a lot.
Oh, I can smell the caramel right off of the bat.
Wow.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Right off of it. Like, right from the smell. Right to the...
Why is it so different from when we tried it neat?
Because the water.
I guess.
The water's hitting it. Wow.
That's incredible. I'm ready to chug it. I'm just kidding.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm a rocks guy.
For this, I definitely am.
Yeah.
Like, usually I just go neat with it, but...
Well, yeah, rocks for me all the way. Wow. And even with the rocks, you can get the caramel a lot, for me, a lot quicker.
The smoked caramel.
It doesn't say smoked caramel.
Are you sure?
Yes. It says soft cherries, smoked... Oh. It says smoked caramel.
I'm hammered.
No, you're not.
I'm not.
Fucking had 3 sips of bourbon.
Yeah, we only drank this
Jesus
much.
Christ. But yeah, this is good. And as you know, Yellowstone, if you're watching this, first of all, thank you so much. Second of all, these aren't your typical bourbon whiskey reviews. These were 2 regular dudes just drinking.
Right. Like, literally, I've worked
Right. These
70 hours this week.
This is... I haven't. Not
Came
even close.
home, stacked away 50 bags of pellets out on the deck there. Because we're getting a pellet stove next week.
And then we walk barefoot in the snow uphill all the way to school?
Yeah. So this is hitting the spot right now.
Yeah, this is good. Like we've talked about in the last 2. These are reviews for, people that like bourbon or whiskey that
You want to try something different that
don't have a stick up their ass.
Right. We never had before. Like, get out of the same routine.
Right. And I don't, I'm not knocking anybody else that does these bourbon and whiskey reviews because I think they're all great. I just don't have the knowledge of it like they do, which is why I love doing this, because I just want to try it. I just want to drink it. I want the regular everyday, but Joe or Steve or
Sally,
right, or whomever, to be like, oh,
no one.
Oh, stop! No,
drinks like Gaston. I'm not that drunk.
And now we're sued by Disney. Great.
Just kidding. Love going there.
So yeah, this is great. This is really good.
Would you buy another bottle of this?
Yes. Yes. Yellowstone, if you want to send some the other stuff you have,
Ooh, how about a hat? I'm a huge hat guy.
we'll talk. Yeah. I would love to see and taste the rest of the collection they have, because they have more stuff than this.
Mm-hmm. This is the Yellowstone Select.
Yes.
And I don't know about anything. I don't know shit about Dick. You know what I mean? But looking at this bottle and the label and the way that they made this, I would love to have this up in my collection.
Yeah.
As an icebreaker to
to
people coming over.
Yeah. This is a great, like,
conversation piece.
Hey,
first of all,
hey, you want a drink? Let me pour you some Yellowstone.
Yeah, absolutely.
How do you take it? This is it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I have my favorites of my, bourbons or whiskeys that I'll go to all the time. This is exactly perfect for an icebreaker. I think you're absolutely right. This is the kind that you'll put in your what the hell are they called? Why is it eluding me right now? The one you have up there.
Decanter?
Decanter. My God, why couldn't I think of that word? That's the kind of thing you put in your decanter on your desk.
Oh, yeah.
For a client to come into your office, have a seat. Hey, let me pour you a glass.
I mean, the color alone of it.
Right. It's gorgeous.
It is.
It's gorgeous. Yellowstone, fantastic job. I mean, what the hell? You've been doing it since 1872. Good for you.
I salute you.
Right. Cheers.
We need a graphics guy.
We do. We do get fireworks.
This is delicious.
This is. Now, I think we'd be remiss not to talk about the television show. Have you ever seen it? Or is this going to be a conversation that I'm talking to myself?
Binge watched it.
Yeah. Great show.
Amazing.
Awesome.
My wife and I love it. Yellowstone? Come on.
Now,
it's like...
Now, I'm sure they have nothing to do with each other.
No.
Zero. But...
those guys get trashed, and all they drink is bourbon and whiskey.
Right.
That's all you see them drinking. Hammered. Bottles.
But
like, I drink Bud Light. They're just swigging these bad boys out. Again, don't drink and drive. Don't drink irresponsibly.
Right.
But I couldn't see myself chugging this.
I feel like I had to just mention the show, just to give it a reason to tag it.
Absolutely. I mean, it's got the Y on it and everything.
Right. Like
almost
I said,
the same Y that they have on their barn.
Right.
And everywhere else on their property.
For sure. But yeah, this is really good.
Like, this looks like that brand that they use.
Right. Now, I like, comment below if you know the answer to this. This Y, this Yellowstone Y on the bottle, I don't know if you can see it here, but if you can't, pick up one. Has this been the logo the whole time?
I don't know.
It might be. I mean, it's simple, it's sleek, it's, I love how the Yellowstone whiskey since 1872 with that symbol is right into the bottle, right into the glass. It's nice, Oh.
What?
There's even a Y at the bottom.
Come on.
I'm serious. Check that out.
Is that like the worm at the bottom of the tequila?
Yeah. Well, like real tequila.
You're going to drink all his bottles so you could see the Y?
That's awesome. That's pretty cool.
I've never seen that.
No.
That's the first time I've ever seen anybody do that.
Yeah.
Usually there's nothing down there.
Yeah, no, it's just a glass bottle. Well, very cool. Very cool.
Clever girl.
What do you think? Anything else you want to say about this?
If you were to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being awesome, 1 being shit, what would you rate this?
Now, all right. Am I rating this based on other ones we've done?
I'd say just this one standalone. The
like
label,
I've never...
the taste,
the
color.
So, when it comes to the graphics and the design, I'm giving this
The alcohol content.
I'm giving this a 9.
Just off the graphics?
Just off the graphics. Just the label, the bottle, the glass. I think this is gorgeous. I love it. 9. Give it a 9. What do you think? Just the look.
It reminds me of like when you watch an old Western.
Yeah.
And they show like their newspaper articles about somebody being wanted.
Right.
That's what this reminds me of.
I agree.
Or like an old
It's a very
school advertisement.
Red Dead Redemption.
Yes, that's a great explanation for this. Again, would totally love to have this up in my collection with all the others.
I would totally love the other bottles in this line.
Yeah, like
for my collection.
I never heard of. I thought this was just by itself.
All right. Based on the hype that you hear about Yellowstone,
like the movie.
No, the bourbon. You hear a lot of hype about Yellowstone. If you're in the community, you hear a lot of hype. Hype-wise, 1 out of 10.
Is it? Everything?
Does it meet the hype?
I'd say it's pretty close. 7.
7. I think I'm going to agree. And I'm going to say I agree because, one, I'm not a bourbon guy. Really not. I like it. I will drink it because, I
mean, the only bourbon I really mess with, Jim Beam.
Yeah.
And we talked about this earlier before we started.
Yeah, there's some stuff up here that
there's other things up there
that we might even do. We might not do a.
Actually, I got that copper and cask up there too, but I have never tried it and I haven't opened it yet.
Ooh, that might be a good episode.
Yeah. Is that Yellow Rose one too? Up there.
That's a whiskey. This is too, but that's an American whiskey.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I got that copper and cask. And the Jim Beam here.
Yeah.
Maker's Mark.
That's whiskey. Oh, that's bourbon, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And Maker's Mark. It's staring right in front of my face.
I like make. Anyway, that's not what we're not here for that.
I got him.
Yeah.
On the green screen.
Yeah. So yeah, hype 7, and I say that as a non-bourbon 1 enthusiast, 2 fanatic. If this was the first bourbon, whiskey, whatever I'd ever try, if this was the first one I'd ever tasted, I'd probably give it a 9. But this is also based on my preference.
Right.
Overall, I'd give it an 8.5. I wouldn't. If somebody was like, "Here's some Yellowstone," I wouldn't go, "Oh, no, thank you." I'd be like,
"Yeah,
pour that shit up."
Yeah, heavy pour.
Yes. Yep.
8.5. I am gonna say 8.
8.
I'm gonna go with an 8.
Okay, that's fair.
Because there's other things that we're gonna be trying that I just can't make this any higher until I try the other stuff.
See, that's fair too. You know what I think we'll do? I think at the end of this season, we'll do like a whiskeys and review show, and we'll go. We'll go back and talk about each one that we had done in that season and compare, contrast, and do all that. I think that's a nice. A fair assessment.
That'd be great.
So Yellowstone, thank you so much. This is great. I would buy this again. I would love to, do something a little more official and be able to get some more stuff that we just can't get here or isn't shipped out here or whatever. I think that would be great. I'd appreciate it. I know he'd appreciate it.
Absolutely.
And for anybody else that's out there that has a distillery, if you'd like to send us something to review and just be guys and for the everyday guy, not, a bourbon enthusiast or a whiskey enthusiast. Shoot us a message on Facebook, Instagram. We have TikTok, YouTube here. You can email us at bootsandwhiskeypodcast@gmail.com. We have a website now, bootsandwhiskyentertainment.com.
Yep, we do birthday parties and bat mitzvahs. No, we don't.
That would be awesome though.
If the price is right.
Right.
Mazel tov, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so really, I hope you all enjoy your week, the rest of your week and your weekend, and we'll see you next Wednesday for our next whiskey review. But until then, keep the boots on the ground, the whiskey in the glass. Cheers, everyone.